to. It may be hard to believe, but just 1 week ago today, tornado sirens sounded all across central Indiana as these damaging storms left all of this destruction raging all across the region. The worst of that hit Kokomo, with tornadoes smashing homes and forever changing lives. Our Eyewitness News reporter Carrie Klein is in Kokomo now with a look at how people are recovering 1 week later.
A lot has changed here in Kokomo over the last 6 days as cleanup is well underway. We visited a few places that we stopped at last Thursday right after the storms blew through. Take a look at how things looked here a week ago. That's when we caught up with Leanna and her family, picking up, cleaning up. I remember they were in a daze, just kind of trying to figure out where to start. There was a lot of stuff scattered around their yard and the neighbor's yard. Speaking of that neighbor, this is Monica Workman's house. The roof and back of the house were blown out while she and her daughter were hunkered down in the basement thinking they were going to die. She told us that horrifying story last week.
And the debris was coming in literally underneath our house into the cellar where we were at, and I just prayed to God that we were going to be okay.
And you can see the gaping hole still in Monica's roof. The big change here, though, is all of the debris from the roof blowing off that was scattered all over her yard, now gone. This was Stephanie Euro and her boyfriend Mike Burton's house. A blue tarp now sits where the roof used to. And then you come back here and take a look. This is the biggest change. See that concrete slab right there? That used to be their detached garage and Mike's woodworking shop. The storm toppled all of that into one big, huge pile of mess. Here you see Stephanie and Mike wading through debris taller than they are. But even though Mike's shop is gone, both Mike and Stephanie say they are just blessed to be alive. This is our last stop as we revisit some of the places of damage from a week ago. The Starbucks. It was the site of one of the most incredible stories of survival. 20 employees, customers were inside when this thing literally toppled over. Take a look at this cell phone video shot from a nearby restaurant as the winds blew through and blew the restaurant over. The employees and customers that were trapped inside all survived and got out unharmed. Now back out here you see there is still a huge pile of trash, but signs work is being done over here. Some heavy equipment that has moved in and started kind of chopping the debris up and then removing it and dumping it in one of several huge dumpsters stationed all around the site. But again, cleanup well underway here in Kokomo. It's slow going, but things are progressing.
Carrie